Victorious, victorious.
Melee based, which is great. Carthage infantry pikemen. I'm not actually faced pikemen in this game, so this will be interesting. There is another unit of pikemen. There is some infantry. There are some extra spearmen, and the biggest threat of all, some elephante. Bobble, bobble, bobble. But the lucky thing is, oh, there's their general as well. The general's hitching a ride. Where is he? There he is. I was going to say, what I'm going to do now, send my archers into position. I mean, obviously, if we're lucky, those guys are going to be tired by the time they reach my men. And technically speaking, this is hill camping, if you look at it that way. But I also call it a useful defense, because look at that. Our opposing armies now, this side is dealing with that, and this side is actually dealing with that. And in fact, I might be a little bit more bold and use this defensive flank here. Push these guys up, put my archers behind these rocks along this line. Maybe not as bold. There you go. Right, so there. That said, also I lose the advantage though of that. So let's just push these guys out a little further, so along this line. You guys then get the advantage of that, and those guys are actively moving into position. Right, okay, so they are covering. They're kind of covering both aspects. So, my main aim of here is to try and hold this hill. I actually quite like this design. If I was in World War II, I definitely would have set up some AT positions along here, here, and here. MGs along this line, and finally, if I had the luxury of artillery, I would have set them along here. But as we're not in World War II yet, that's about a good 1,000 years away. Over 1,000 years away. No, 2,000 years. No, 1,000 years. Blech. Over 1,000 years away, and technically it's got to be fought here, but they don't know that. God. I was thinking that over 1,000 years' time, Irvin Rommel and the Africa Corps make their little stop here, and it's like, oh yeah, cool. I actually might push the line a little further forward here as well. Because really, if we can hold them like so, this gives my Triarii a bit of an extra defense along this position. My Velitae can actually be properly deployed. And the cavalry, who are you? You are archers. Why are you not setting up? Archers should set up like so. Oh, they stopped. They stopped. Well, okay, fair enough. Anyway, whilst they're setting up, oh, we can talk, if you don't mind me talking. I love how this game kind of glitches itself out so that stuff like this happens. It's like, why do we have to go here? Because that's what we do. Oh, you're walking off? No, you're not. Random lines. That's the one thing I have to say that is the most enjoyable fact about modern Total War games, is when you don't have to worry about the terrain making your army do really stupid things, like not bothering to move into position, or when they do move into position, they don't get all screwy. Because you can see in most modern games, the army wouldn't have too much problems going through there, but for some reason in this game, it is all protracted, it's all weird, it's like, my men have to be in this massive long line before they'll go anywhere, where are my cavalry going? You know, it's just, come on man, there you go. I sounded like hippies, didn't it? Come on man. Oh, bloody hurry up. My men are gonna die of boredom before they actually hit their fight. Oh, hello, no. Hello, 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 what's this? Yeah, this is the reason why I ask you for feedback, because I don't even know whether this kind of commentary is actually like getting people who like me. For some reason they've decided to deploy those guys a lot later, even though they look like Sacred Band, which they probably are Sacred Band, and they are for some reason delaying the inevitable defeat, which is a bit of a shame, really. They know they're defeated. Come on, just admit it. That, or they're just trying to intimidate us by looking like ponces. But you know, let's face it, this is the ancient times, and you could say anything. I bet even dancing in a Gangnam Style would make people think you were some kind of sorcerer from the hell. Oh, snap. Actually, don't move. Yeah, just stay there and start throwing arrows at them. No, don't move. No. I'd so love to see what a Romano person's reaction would be if they started hearing Gangnam Style. Imagine that in the Senate. Now, senators, and then all of a sudden just goes, Whopper Gangnam Style, and there's the dance and everything, and they're like, in Zeus's name, because obviously no one has invented the swear words yet. It's rather funny that swear words are invented after Christianity's founded. I just find that comical. Well, I'm sure other swear words were around beforehand, but it's just the ones which I think are the most commonly used today, maybe, are used maybe after Christianity, I don't know. I mean, like Jesus Christ, God damn it, you know, like, oh my god, like, oh my god, that probably didn't come around till after Christ. Yes, run to your inevitable doom. That is the cleverest thing you could ever possibly do, dumbass. That said, it makes the battle go quicker. Nope. You guys are on... We're being attacked! Yeah! My commander is just like, you know what, I want a piece of this. I'm going to go attack them now. That said, they have cavalry. Carthaginian armoured cavalry. Heavy. Oh, they do, that said, they do have some rather interesting kind of designs. And they are armoured. It's those guys I want to get rid of. Those guys are withdrawing, and my army archers are just like mincing them up. And my Principe are actually just... Those guys are withdrawing. My cavalry is just like, yep. I'd like to fight them. Look, they're actually within my pilum range. Look at how stupid they're being. They're The
enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
Wow. I've seen some dumb people in my time, but you guys take the cake. It's amazing cake, though. Really nice taste. Okay, hold fire season, and let's target that sacred band infantry. You guys are in range yet? Yeah, they're in range. Right, now start firing on those guys. Now, technically speaking, pikemen, in Rome Total War, pikemen are actually their own kind of special unit. Very well armoured at the front. Imagine, they're basically like a tank in a sense. Heavily armoured at the front. I might actually get my velite to... No, there's elephants behind, and I might just, if possible, tell my archers to spook them. Come on. Bollocks. Move into position, otherwise they're going to start doing stupid stuff. If my archers can start shooting at the elephant, the best thing... Okay, as I said, with the phalanx, it's like a tank. They are immensely powerful at the front, and more often than not, you would cause you normally cause the phalanx to break by simply using... actually, I might as well start using these things on them as well. They're getting hammered by archers, but I'm hoping that the fire is going to spook the elephants enough. Because what you really want to do is you want to kind of scare the elephants by right, so there you go. The enemy phalanx are moving into position now. And now what I'm going to do is whoever's got the actually I'm going to commit you and you. I'm going to commit to fighting them guys. You guys, I want you guys to reform aggressively to the right and try and throw some spears into the side of them. Those guys, I don't know. Well, I'm throwing as many spears as possible to try and get it. Because the thing is, the elephants are going to intimidate my men. They're going to scare them, and my men are already frightened by the elephants. They're like, oh shit, those are elephants. But sorry, there's phalanxes, so they're like tanks. So they're very strong at the front, very strong in the front, but they're very weak to the sides and rear. Now what I hope to happen is the enemy elephants to run amok. So there's their cavalry that's been completely and utterly decimated. Now we don't need to make them, we don't need to annihilate them, we just need to make the enemy break. So by using flame attacks and whatever kind of other thingy, now let's get my Velite into position and start telling them to start throwing stuff. You guys move into position, you guys make them break or whatever. Right, let's catch these guys, attack them. Can we tell these guys? Because the thing is, we don't want to engage these guys, elephants in melee, because they'll just dice my infantry up. You know that scene from Lord of the Rings? Oh, we got one. You know that scene from Lord of the Rings when the Rohirrim go into the fray and charge against the Mumakil? Well, just imagine that, only in real life. The elephants are absolutely devastating. They're the worst things you could ever possibly bump into. Which makes me wonder if they'll actually... Hey, we got him.
The enemy general is dead.
And the elephants are gone. And they're actually broken completely. The game is pretty much in our favour. Who is regrouping? Them guys are regrouping. Well, they shouldn't regroup. How dare they? How dare they regroup and start fighting me again? Right, you guys reform as such. You guys, I want you to reform as calm and as keep. Right, those guys are withdrawing. Where's my commander? Where's my commander? There they are. Just thought it'd be a good idea to start killing people. So spearmen, sacred band is gone. Right, where are my archers? My archers are here. I want them to move up. What are those guys? They are Principe. They are very big, strong units. Yeah. Oh, the elephants have returned. I like the Moorish archers. They're really good. I mean, very weak. Like, they don't have much in the way of ammunition, but they're pretty good. So pony infantry. Ah, fear. It's lovely when you hit them like that. Right, I'm just going to set my men up accordingly, and we'll tell them to reform as fast as possible. Smash, 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 and back away. Okay, so the only people who are left, and the elephants are gone. They're gone.
The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
I'm just killing these guys so I can give my commander experience. He's like, yeah, I'll totally kick ass taking names. You know, whatever kind of experience you can get. Rome Total War, the new RPG, coming soon. So that battle was actually I actually quite liked that battle. We're actually winning against the Carthaginians now, and that little city over there is mine. Because if you guys didn't notice it, and if you guys don't play Total War, whenever you're playing Total War and you notice that a symbol of like a skull and two swords is at the side of the person's unit card, well, what this means is that the enemy army, should they lose the battle, will be completely annihilated. So, for example, when that army, you can see in the distance, running for their lives and pissing in their pants, when they attacked me, they basically put these guys into a very bad position, because basically it says, should those guys lose, I'm going to automatically capture the city and take it away from them. So, as you can see, the enemy have lost that battle completely, which now means I have the city just off. I don't even have to attack it. There'll be no one in the city to defend against it, so I'll have the city by right.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms!
No casualties by him and only 100 guys there. I call that a victory. My archers did a damn good job as well. And we haven't even got to the proper Roman army yet. I mean, those guys I really want, because they're like damn good. And yeah, I think I'm going to have, yes, population, 75,000. Look at that. So, the Dacians are, Dacians, new word, Dacians. The guys from Dacia are making an interesting move. They're neutral, and they're bringing up a very well-equipped army towards my Romano things. I am a little concerned. I will move my men down, my spice down south, because I'm hoping those guys haven't just like sent them.
On my way. No more moves, sir.
Right, let's send a spy down south to find a unit. Nope, no one's here. So let's just hide my guys.
Onward. No more moves.
Right, so he's hiding. Aretium is currently in position to start building more, which is absolutely fantastic. Ah, that's why we're running out of cash. Right, okay. Yearly. Yearly for them. Asculum, high tax rate on that one. Anyway, yes, so, sorry about that family. Anyway, so, let's get rid of that and make them into yearly. I know it's not a great idea and the people aren't going to be too happy, so I'll have to resort to high tax rates, but anyhow, I'm going to have to be a little quieter because the blasted family think it's alright to go to bed at 11 o'clock in the evening. I have no idea why. I think it's fine. People should stay up later, honestly. Anyway, so we'll try and be as... Yay! So, anyway, blacksmith at Segesta, obviously. The Carthaginians really don't like me. Really don't like me. They really don't want me around at all, which is a bit of a shame. I can't understand why they don't want me around, but what can you do? The Carthaginians, however, do have lots and lots of people, and this is when Romano guys. Monthly races, there we go, so that way people are not so pissed off with me. We're not going to build anything though, not for a while yet. So Carthage, it's ours. Carthaginia is ours.
Ready to sail.
Our navy has returned, but as you can see, the Carthaginians aren't too pleased about that, which means we'll probably end up having to defend Carthage just as soon as we've taken it back. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to that, and there's the remnants of that army, and here is another army, and here is another army. So it's going to be a while yet, but I'm thinking we can do it. Up north, we've got another nation army. I don't know what the time is, but let's just assume that there is another major, big, you know... It's coming up for midnight now, so I think I might cut recording relatively soon, but we'll have a couple of
Who shall die this day?
a couple of more turns. So let us save. Anyway, so saving, and at Carthage, one guy's trying to do some kind of dance, and what a surprise, we are under siege.
Man the defenses!
Oh dear. Oh, they're not going to try fighting me, are they? I haven't done anything to them.
Your Honor.
Yes,
You've got to block them as much as you can. Actually, where's my assassin? There's my assassin.
Assassin
How
ready.
big are those guys? Is it like a family member? Family member. He looks young. I can kill him on the battlefield,
On my way.
sending him that way.
Out of mood, sir.
And this campaign is getting frustrating more frustrating by the minute. Disband them lot, so that way they've got that. Medlernium was once again under siege, but this time
Imperator!
we
Yes, master. On
Right.
my way.
Imperator!
Zip.
Forward! No more moves, sir.
Shit, we've got another Gallic army coming up. But that said, Massilla is completely undefended. That army though is a bit concerning, but if we can just capture Massilla, then we'll be in a good position. Profits, not very profitable, but we do have a new city under our reach. The Egyptians are the most advanced, which is quite nice. My
Your
diplomat
Honor.
is going to now start scanning for
Your
more
Honor.
territory, and I've just noticed that's the Numidians.
Noble master.
So I need to go
Honor.
here,
Without
to go
delay.
here.
Out of moves.
So
No
that's
more moves.
Carthaginia, there is our lands, and then there are more Carthaginian lands. So we're getting there.
Noble master.
And then I'm going to send like a trading diplomat over to the Egyptians, where we can get money. And in Carthage, the retinue expands. Good. Armor in Aretium. Good. And recruitment, good. War declared. Germania and Scythia, good. My generally use fighting over there, good. I'm really concerned that the Dacians will start wanting to fight me now for some reason, even though my men at Palatium have little to no defences against them. And I can't afford to recruit any more dudes. But I guess I'll have to now just so I can defend my people. It's really annoying as well, because I just want to take more territory and just hold on. I mean, I'm gonna have to find a way of just making this campaign last, where I just take over the Gallic Empire, or at least survive long enough to take over the Gallic Empire. I mean, we're gonna try and last here, of course, but it's gonna be expensive. Oh my god, is it gonna be expensive? And then that said, if we can keep the people happy, we can increase the tax rate and let them do stuff. Because the Carthaginians we're slowly starting to beat them on this side, but the Greeks and the Brutii are not making any progress whatsoever, so it's immensely frustrating. And I just want these bloody barbarians to stop attacking.
Awaiting your command.
Maybe get into
I shall
an
speak with them
alliance,
at once.
and I will give map information. Yay! No more fighting. Good. That means now they have to be nice to me for a few turns.
Yes.
That was a miracle. I'm saving that.
Yay.
Ending turn? I think so. Carthage, please negotiate and say that you don't want to fight anymore. Oh, there's the Gauls. Bang. They're attacking. And we are only outnumbered by 2 people. Well, I'm going to cut it for this episode. So, yeah. If you liked this kind of content, do let me know by liking it on YouTube, adding it to your favourites, whatever. Also, if you enjoy it enough to subscribe to it, that would be amazing also. And also, guys, I appreciate that, none of you like to bother to do some of this stuff, but it really would be important if you guys could leave some feedback, because I really want to try and improve myself and really try to make myself better at doing this. So if you guys like what I'm doing in some episodes but not so much in others, just tell me which ones I did better at, and I'll happily watch those videos again and learn from that, because I really want to make this as good as possible for you guys. I appreciate in this circumstance we've got multiple things going on, family in the background being a pain in the arse, but what can you do? But apart from that, I want to try and make this as good as possible for you guys. We're not being able to make that much progress, but we are going to be attacking bloody Massilla. Anyhows, so yeah, if you guys could submit some feedback, that would be absolutely brilliant. Yeah, anyway, so I'm going to cut this episode. Thank you very much for watching. This is Crap Hunter signing out. See you later.